Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. Hi everyone, it seems like it's you and I this evening. Uh, Hi Jordan Johnson. I was wondering for a minute there, although I saw it says five viewers, including me, so there are two other ones besides you two. I I just heard that a judge in New York, well, Trump basically asked a court in New York to dismiss the case. Hi, Teresa. And he was just denied. So he's going to remain a convict and he's going to have to pay that $500 million, I think. Hi, Dina. Angelina Knox. So, regardless of what Trump does, New York, I feel, hi, Diana, is going to will definitely hold his feet to the fire, and I'm not surprised. I said, well, those two AGs are not playing. Letitia and the lady from Atlanta. I can't remember her name right now, but we all know who I am talking about. So yeah, he's not gonna get. There is no way for him to get out of this. The situation that he's in. Today is Monday, so feel free to ask me political questions, personal questions, whatever you have, pet questions, and a couple of people. Let me see if I missed them today. A couple of people asked me questions. I don't remember. No, I didn't answer any. Well, I try. I was scrolling today to see if I missed any questions, but it got so late. I got carried away talking again. You know what's going on right now, and a lot of well, what else is new? It reminds me of Haiti. Everybody around Trump are running around threatening people. And there is a lawyer, some kind of Trump lawyer, but he's not the only one, who's threatening, well, Elon is doing the same thing too, threatening senators, telling them if they don't fall in line and basically approve of Trump nominees, he's going to get them primaried and all kinds of stuff. These people have no idea, what they are starting, because this can become, I don't think Democrats are going to do it, but this can be a dangerous thing. And it feels like, to me, it's not going to work. Like I said earlier, Republican senators are getting fed up. I mean, you have the MAGA team; they're not gonna let go of Trump. Ted Cruz, Hawley, and these people. Fannie Willis is the name. Fannie Willis in Georgia. I couldn't remember her name a little while ago. But a good number of Republicans in the Senate are fed up with these Trump threats. And it feels like McConnell, who for some reason, I'm not quite sure, like I was saying earlier today, decided to wake up smelling the coffee, has realized that, finally realized that Trump is putting the country in danger. He's kind of late, if 8 years late. So I feel he's going to be leading the charge from behind somewhere. Hi, Ropas. Somebody asked me about a credit card. Teresa Hydarian. If I were you, I'd cancel the old cards, Teresa. I don't want to tell you you're going to find, because that's money. That's your credit. Okay? I am not seeing them. So please call the banks cancel them and get new ones. Okay? I mean, it's easy to do. You go on your computer and just disable them. Well, I've done that twice. I didn't lose them. They were in the house somewhere, and I couldn't remember where I put them. But you know what? I wasn't going to play. I just canceled them because I have some sweatpants. I wasn't sure because sometimes they would slip down in between my seats, and I was wondering whether I dropped them off somewhere. So I just turned them off online, and then you ask for new ones. That's the best thing to do. Don't play with that stuff. All right, Teresa. So please call the banks and get new ones. Jackie Dagger says it will be $1 billion till he gets around to it. Yeah, that's going to be quite a bit of money. Lola Bell 59 says, Milo, did someone intentionally snub me recently? Thank you. You know, I wouldn't worry about that. You know, people, they get in bad moods, or, they get a bug. Hi, Julian. I mean, it came out worse than I feel the person intended. But yeah, being small sometimes, that's what some people do. I wouldn't worry about that. Okay? Let's see. Diana is asking me, do you see me traveling in 2025? I'm still waiting for my multi-state license application to start processing through. I feel you will. If you're talking about the nursing thing you were talking about, yeah, definitely. So go for it. Let's see. Yes. Oh, Rebel Girl, I feel like saying you're going to be okay. I'm not sure. I feel you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine. I'm not getting anything going wrong. Okay? Deborah was asking, with my Shelty finish or obedience trial champion title? I mean, to participate, yeah, I feel your pup will participate, but I'm not seeing a medal. Not yet. Okay, but good luck, yeah. Go for it. Okay, Teresa, that was the right thing to do. Black the cards and get new ones. That's the best thing. Because Dina Morales said, Milo, I had a hip replacement about 15 years ago. I did my second one, but now I am 60. How will I do? Fine. I'm kind of nervous. Thinking I wouldn't be nervous. Well, I mean, surgery is surgery. I understand being nervous, okay? But did you hear Nancy Pelosi just had surgery, and I'm sure she's older than you are. And I have a friend of mine. Well, she's my client. I've known her for a long time, since, oh my God, at least 15 years. I don't remember her. She knows me, what I look like and everything, because she used to see me around the Edgar Cayce Center in New York City. I have no idea what she looks like, but she's one of my clients. I talk to her over the phone all the time. She's in about 81. So she just had, was it hip? Her knee replaced. My friend, today, those things, I don't know where you are, Dina, but I used to live in Jersey, and I used to go to New York City all the time, and a lot of my clients who are from New York City. There is a hospital in the Bronx. I forget the name of it right now, but there are a number of those hospitals around the country. those surgeries is like, it's like a factory. She was telling me they do them like every day. They get that thing down pat. Okay, that hospital is one of the best hospitals in New York to have that stuff done. But she did fine. So those are the people I'm being shown. That when I read your stuff, that's a good thing. I didn't see people who had those things done and failed. So I feel you're gonna be okay. Excuse me. I mean, I can understand, being apprehensive, but I wouldn't be afraid. I mean, I feel it's gonna be fine. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth Martinez. Okay. Pickney says, me, do you ask if something was wrong with my car 3 months ago? On Thanksgiving, my alternator gave out. I'm sorry. I was stranded. Sorry for a few hours, but I made it home. Yeah, alternators. I mean, your battery died. Yeah, it's unfortunately those go bad. Josh Matthews said, hospital in the Bronx. Yes, Jacoby or Montefiore. No, special surgery. I believe that's how they call it. Hospital for special surgery. It's in the Bronx. I don't remember it. I think that's how. You're very welcome, Dina. Yeah, exactly. Dina says, yes, like you said about the factory, they do it so quick and you are in and out one day. Yeah, they are really good at that stuff. It's amazing. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry. They have quite a few surgeries today. They get so good at those things, It's so routine. So, good luck with everything. Joel Tilson, how are you? My son is still unemployed for over 2 months now. Oh my God. Yes, it's really bad out there. He has interviewed for numerous jobs, interviews with no luck. Tell him it's not him. Will he find a job? He'll find a job. But let me tell you, Joel, obviously your son is going through it. Unfortunately, there are some certain disciplines. For example, software engineering is one of them. Oh my God, it's really, really hard. Okay, so yes, your son will find something. It's not him. Tell him not to get discouraged. Just keep looking. He will learn something. Okay, I'm getting 6. I don't feel it 6 months. So keep our fingers crossed. I don't feel it 6 days either. Within the next 6 weeks to 2 months, within that period, he can turn around tomorrow and find something, but I doubt it. But hang in there. Okay. Yeah, it's really tough right now, and mostly with the holidays, everything slows down, and nothing really is gonna pick up until the second week of January. So, yeah. Sorry about that, Joel, but tell your son he will find another job. It's just that I'm sure he knows he's finding out. And he's not the only one, believe me. I was watching a video because I do. Yes, Joel Tyson, I'm glad I'm retired too, like you, because my brother-in-law was looking for a job. You're very welcome, Joel. And he was having a very hard time. He spent at least 6 to 8 months looking. He's a data engineer or something like that. And yeah, he ended up, now he's working. I'm not quite sure. He's a vet. He just retired last year, so from the military. And he had to he was looking for quite a while, and what they put him through to get a job, it was crazy. So I think he's working with the VA right now because the vet, he has a degree in medical stuff as well. I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah, He's working for the government, and I believe he's teaching as well. So, yeah, it's very hard. Okay. Julian is looking as well. Hang in there, Julian. Oh my God, with the holidays, it's a killer. It is a killer, the holidays. Georgeson says vets get hired first. Yes, a lot of places. But, well, he worked for the government, so he definitely had, because of his military service. So you're right. They do get first choice, which is good. You're welcome, Joe. Julian, I'm sorry, I'm saying Joe. As I'm saying Joe, there is a guy I used to work with, Joel Senberg, that's his name. For some reason, as I'm talking about, Joel Tilson. Okay. But, I was talking to Joel Tilson, and that guy, I worked with him in 1976. The first company I ever worked for, yeah, his last name just came right up. I have to Google his name after I'm done here. Okay. Charlie Roma says, Emilio, I'm screenwriting senior. Oh, I'm a screenwriting senior at the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. My script is called The Globables, starring a 16-year-old fairy named Volcano. Will my project be successful? I feel like saying yes because I'm seeing it rising. So that's a good thing. Good luck, Charlie. Hang in there. Good for you. Tanisha O says, I know Labs, a pharmaceutical company, is hiring. Okay, Labs. I've never heard that one. I know Ohm's Law. Has to do with electronics, electricity. Oh my God. So anyone looking, I don't know where Ohm's Law is. Or Labs. I'm sorry, Labs. OHM. I don't know if it's OHM, but Zabase. Zaba Search. Okay, thank you, Joe. Hi, Charlie Romo. You're welcome. Yes. So, but the other big thing that's in the news today, I saw them on LinkedIn. Tanisha O. I don't know who that is. I will check them out. Oh, Tanisha O is one of. Sorry, thank you, Tanisha O, for posting this. That's one thing we should start, doing. If you know of jobs that are available, we start posting them here. You never know who can benefit. It's one of us. Okay, now. I was watching. I still, I have specific hours like 7, 9, and 10 p.m. I watch MSNBC because that's when Joe. I mean, no, I'm saying Joe. Oh my God, Joy Reid comes on, and at 9 o'clock that's Wagner or Rachel Maddow, and at 10 o'clock it's O'Donnell. So I got to watch that. I don't have anything in the morning. So in the morning I watch CNN for the latest news. And I watch around 9 o'clock just to see what's going on in the world. Otherwise I go on Blue Sky. That's what I do. So, hi, Gene Rogers. If anyone have questions, please post them. We still have at least 10 minutes. We have 12 more minutes to go. If you guys have questions, please feel free to post them. Let me look for questions. Jackie Dagger says, my husband had shoulder replacement in February and a 9-hour at 12 p.m. Same day was 73, completely recovered. Yeah, in 6 months, did physical therapy over the internet. Yeah. I mean, today, the only surgery I feel that is still very challenging, and it seems like to me you gotta get lucky, is back surgery. But other than that, excuse me, everything else it seems like they've gotten pretty good at. And with back surgery, I don't know enough about anatomy, so but I feel that too, they will get better at it. And I'm saying that that's one of my predictions. I feel. I don't know how many of. I mean, I don't know how many. Those of you who have been to the dentist office who are using the latest tools, the latest dentistry tools, it's not like a long time ago anymore. When you go, they put that gummy stuff. They take an impression, and then they go, and it takes 10 years to do a cap for you. They had to replace one of my caps about 6 months ago. 6 or 8 months ago. I was so impressed. It's a camera. It scans your teeth, your mouth, up and down. It's unbelievable. And then this, I don't know. I mean, there's a lab. It's just like 3D printing. That's basically the concept. Okay. Within a matter of like 2 or 3 days, the cap was ready. They called me. I went in. It's perfect. Unbelievable. So the reason why I'm giving that example, if your mouth, I mean, your back, our back is very complicated. But the precision, okay, of the caps, it has to be right. Otherwise, if you have a bad cap, oh my God. But anyway, I've not had one yet, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't want one. Yeah, I'd take it out, but who needs this? The headache. As I was talking about back surgery, they're going to come out with instruments for back surgery. The doctor will assist in all that, but it feels like to me, it's all going to be, or at least mostly automated. That's what I feel is coming. So, because that's one of the major challenges today. So many people go for back surgery. It's like a crapshoot. You get lucky, it works. You unlucky, you're in trouble. So, Rachel W. says, Amelia, will the treatment we are getting for my husband's arm help, or will we need to look for something else? I can confuse this if you're going to look for something else, but I feel he's going to be okay. It will get better. I mean, just make sure you follow the instructions. Okay. It should be all right. Joel Season says, I heard today that Vance and Trump have differences over funding. Well, I didn't know about that, but I'm not surprised, Joe. I mean, when was that today? Somebody was, oh yeah, it was today, earlier today, I was reading that Bannon is already spreading, saying that Trump should get to run in 2028, And I'm like, if I were them, I would hope that Trump finishes this term, because little that they know, Republicans are just waiting for Trump's poll numbers to tank before they're going to be like vultures and take him out. They're just waiting. So Joe, yes, they have differences, but Vance is not going to. Vance is basically waiting for his turn to become president. So he doesn't care. He's going to tell Trump what he thinks, and in a very yes massa way. But he knows what's in store, and also, as we know, he's carrying the wealthy's water for them. He's there because they gave him instructions what to do. Peter Thiel put him there. They have, and as we know, Peter Thiel says liberalism is over. I have news for them. They're making a big mistake. They have a lot of trouble coming. Okay. Charlie Roma says, one more question. My mother is inheriting finances from oil and gas interests from her uncle and aunt. Will she get her money soon? It's very hard to tell. I feel like saying yes, she will get her money, but she's like, it's going to be like sometimes around next year to me. Okay? So good luck. Joel Tilson says, okay, that's event stuff. MK is asking, he's saying, please tell me why my sister-in-law is upset with me. I don't feel it because you did anything. It seems like to me she goes through those moments where she just reacts to any little thing that anybody does or say around her. I wouldn't, I wouldn't take it too hard. She'll calm down and things will get back to normal. Okay, MK, I don't feel it's anything I don't feel you did anything. My philosophy, well, people don't do that to me because the minute people who know me, know the minute they have an attitude, I'll cut them off and I don't care. So people won't do these things to me. But, when people do things like that, you just let them be, She will come around again. Don't worry about it. And he says, Milo, what do you think about Karen from Midas that's defending the man that killed the CEO? I don't know who Karen is, but there are a lot of people. Luigi, we don't have the right to just go out and shoot people. Yes, oh my God, health insurance companies, it's bad enough that somebody is sick, and then you go and denying them care. I understand. I feel this gentleman has mental issues. Okay. And one of you during my day session was explaining because he takes pen medication, there are certain types that can change your personality. And you know what? I feel that the person who said that is correct because I used to work. I didn't work there. I used to go there because at that time I wasn't on YouTube and I was trying to grow this business. So I went there to help a bunch of young women. They were in their 20s at the time. And some of them, I did not know, people who take pills, if they don't take it, they can become very moody and personality. It's some of them would just, one of them, I don't remember what she did. And I just cut her off. I didn't speak to her for the last year I used to go there. I used to go there, do short readings, and it's a beauty salon. So there were a lot of women there. I figured maybe that could help me get started. That didn't work. But anyway. But, I'm always smiling, laughing. You respect people, you treat people well. Oh, she did that. I never disrespected her, but I cut her off. She oh yes. But they do go. I don't understand it exactly, but yes, I've seen, and some of the other ones they didn't. I stayed away from some of them. Okay, but they do have a personality change or something. I don't know if it's because they don't have it, they're craving it, whatever it is. So I feel that young gentleman, that's possibly something similar that's affected his personality. And also, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I was saying earlier, back pain is no fun. I mean, I've never, I don't have a major back problem, but I have a back problem that I didn't realize that's what it was since my 40s. But every once in a while, it would kick in. Oh my God, that thing is painful. So can you imagine if you have that stuff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? It can put you really in a bad mood. And if you're taking that drug and things are not getting better, and the guy is only 26 years old, but that gives them no. I don't know what that lady you are asking about, Angie, who's Karen, who is defending that young man. You can't give him cover because we don't want create alibis, for people who just go out and do these type of things. So I feel she's wrong, but my dad thought she's a huge channel. Me, look at my. I mean, I'm doing free readings. Nobody shows, so I'm struggling over here. But I don't think it's the right thing. Okay, but to each his own. A lot of people that he's a folk hero right now, and I don't think that should be. It's not because I'm against him or have anything against animosity against him. I understand his pain. I understand his suffering. Okay, but we have to be careful because there are so many other people out there. We don't want these type of things to be happening. That's what concerns me, and it can easily happen. So I think she's wrong. She's trying to, I'm sure it feels like to me, Karen, as I am talking about this, it feels like to me she's had, I don't know if you know Angie, please let me know. If she's had people in her family, it feels like to me has had bad experiences with the insurance companies. So people like that are susceptible, they will cheer that young man. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Believe me, I'm not, I understand his feeling, but killing somebody you don't even know. I mean, I'm not saying whatever the name of the CEO is, he was not perfect, but it's not, he's right to kill the guy. The guy has a family. He may be a bad guy. There are other ways, but not kill somebody because killing somebody is forever. So, oh my God. You're very welcome, Chai Romo. Come in and I said, Joel, she's talking to Joel. Oh my God. My sister has cancer in the left lung now, started in right lung. Do you see the chemotherapy working? I feel like saying yes. I mean, unfortunately, but today, they have some pretty good tools. Hopefully, it's not the aggressive type. Okay? But I feel like saying she has a chance. It's a challenge, don't get me wrong. But keep our fingers crossed. There are a number of things they can do. I'm sure your sister, they've told your sister, but yeah, it's a scary thing. Sorry about that, Lanny, but hang in there. Okay, I'm not seeing her going anywhere yet, so keep our fingers crossed. Okay. Lanian says Carmen and Ali went through the same thing in July and August, specialist and dentistry as so expensive. Ended up with 2 surgeries. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Uh, Ended up with two surgeries, removed a tooth which had a crown 1 year ago. Yeah. If you don't have the right dentist, that stuff can, oof, yeah, it's a challenge. Cockatiel Art says there is a new YouTube channel who uses RAD to get messages. I don't know what that. Oh, she feels that some of the drones could be Musk creating a distraction to prevent recount. What do you think? False. I'm sorry. I don't know who those. You know what? I think I don't feel it has anything to do. Yes. There are so many people who own those drones. Okay. If it was anything that would threat our national security, believe me, we have some pretty sophisticated sensors and equipment. Okay. So the government would be on top of this thing like you wouldn't believe. Don't listen to people, and also this is taking a life of its own as well. Right now, it's going to get worse it's getting worse because copycats. Okay. I was going to buy a drone to do this as part of my equipment to do streaming. And I didn't buy it because I love toys. So, and I love nice equipment. What I have to tackle next is my lighting. But anyway, that's why I didn't buy a drone. There's a lot of regulations. Okay. And I feel in New Jersey right now, you have hobbyists, people, with I have a drone license. I don't know, it's probably expiring this year. That's why I didn't go out and buy one. I wasn't going to buy an expensive one. Something so I can fly around the lake here and go out to different places. But when I realized that can be risky, and they have dedicated places in Florida. I don't know about Jersey, but they have dedicated places in Florida where you can fly them. Otherwise, you get in trouble. I don't need this. I have enough headaches. So, but it's not Elon Musk. I don't like Elon, but he has nothing to do with it. This has nothing to do with the elections. Zero. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what that rod is showing. What did you say, rods? Yeah. I don't know what the rod is showing. No, please. Don't let these people. Doesn't make sense. I know electronics. I understand sensors. Believe me. If this had something to do, if there was something wrong, whoever is flying those drones would have disappeared without even us knowing about it, or it wouldn't percolate up and all these people talking about it. Trust me. Okay. Okay. Jackie Degger says we've all had bad experiences with insurance companies. I have never met anyone who wasn't trouble. Exactly. Yeah, they do some pretty nasty stuff. Oh my God. Okay, friends. Those are divining rods. Okay. Oh, I know. They hold it like this. That stuff is pretty difficult to do. I don't know, but you probably think spirits are moving the rods, and then it's your hand shaking. I no. I'll tell you what. I'll bet my money it's not Elon. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Joel. Dowsing rods. Exactly. That stuff is not very accurate. No. Okay. I think using cards would be better. Dowsing rod is not gonna. No. Okay, everyone. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you, chat monitors, for your help. I appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicneedle.com, or feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. We can negotiate a time that's good for both of us to talk. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. Those of you who come to my 12 o'clock midday stream. Till then, bye.